So, as you can probably tell, we are out in LA. It is so crazy out here. But before we left, we filmed a couple episodes for you guys that I really hope you enjoy.
So don't forget to turn on your notifications. Don't forget to subscribe. We got some mad heat coming right from LA. We want you guys to see that. So yeah, tune in.
This is not really the ultimate Astro. It was like the B-Tech Astro.
PAQ presents Trading
No. Cut. This is not working for me. We're gonna have to reset. What is funny, cameraman? This is not a joke. We've got PAQ episodes to shoot.
Ready? Ready, yeah? You guys ready, yeah?
PAQ presents Trading Places. And a bomber cloth, you know about trade place, innit?
So we've been checking the comments on the YouTube, on the Instagram, and one that always comes up is you guys wanting to see us dress like each other. That's exactly what we're bringing you in this episode.
Let us know what you want to see and we'll try and make it happen.
Because the next episode might be your comment.
So it's not just about dressing like each other for the final reveal. We've got to fully get into each other's minds to be able to pull off the full look.
It's not just about, fancy dress, us wearing each other's clothes, being oh yeah, today I'm Dexter, death.
So it's all about the individuality and then kind of picking up on the quirks to make it more them.
It's that one little thing in the outfit that makes you think, rah, that's Elias.
Elias' dress is trash, so I don't know if any of us try to dress like Elias will make it look better.
Says this guy with holes in his trousers.
Damn right.
Trash.
You know what that is? That's the mark of a
trash,
student, fam. And I'm still out here
Shaq.
doing my thing, representing.
If you didn't have holes in your trousers, how would you get your legs through?
I mean, my style is the hardest to pull off. Everyone can wear black, everyone can wear baggy, and everyone can wear suave. Not everyone can be Astro.
No one wants to.
Bro! I want to be inspired by whoever ends up dressing like me.
For this episode, it was really hard to find a judge because we need someone who knows all our styles inside and out, just like one of our mates. So it's Damnshaq from Bad Canteen. As you know, part of the Kyra family. He's known us guys for years.
Let's just find out who each of us got to dress like, bro, because this is just getting mad.
Wow, that's crazy. This is the person I wanted to get as well.
Mr. Bean himself.
And you're gonna actually have to wear baggy clothes for once.
Shaq just said he'll trade me. So Shaq, baggy, oversized, beret. I feel like
this is gonna be good.
Than I do me.
I have got Danny Boy. If I don't get one item of Fred, then I'm a fake.
So you're dressing like me?
Yeah.
I have faith.
I think with Dexter, the colour isn't really the problem. It's more or less about the aesthetic of the clothing. What is Dexter about the do-rag? Dexter literally puts the D in do-rag.
So we each have our person who we're dressing like. We have a couple of days to go and get not only the outfit sorted, but just getting the full mindset of it. We'll meet back here and we've got Damnshaq judging us.
Now then, man's on the way to drift and that, Countryside boys. I have got Danny for the challenge. If I don't go to the Priory and pick up some friend, then I'm a fake. Drift boys, and a one, and a two. Drift boys.
I am doing Elias for this challenge, this intergalactic, flamboyant, colourful brother. So I am at the Royal Observatory. I have to get into the mind frame. Man might be on another planet. They're like, yo, what's Mars saying? Yeah, bruv, Mars is calm. So yeah, what planet are you on now? Well, I'm going back to my home planet. Where's that? Planet Watford. Yo. Yeah, that's, yo. I love when he does that. It's like he's dodging lasers and bullets with steez. I'm gonna look through the telescope, see if I see Astro or any other intergalactic forces. Yo. Nah, bruv, that's the Death Star. I can see Planet Watford. Wait, am I seeing this right? Is that man's bean? Hold on. Wow. I seen some visions for my fit. I saw Planet Watford. I saw Elias's bean. I thought it was a planet at first, but then I deeped it was his bean.
This is the place that birthed Danny Lomas. This challenge is dressed like each other. Danny talks about the Priory about 20 times a day. I think you mentioned before about when Danny first started coming in, he wanted to be a buyer.
He'd turn up and go, you know what, Danny would be really good in Stan. I'd be like, what Danny? And he'd be like, you could get Comme des Garçons in. Like,
we can have a look around, see what you've got, see if there's anything I can pull out. I have to get something from the Priory. I mean, now then, today I'm in the Priory and I'm just giving you a guided tour. So on the left here we have the Fred Perry rail. These are probably one of the best options for me. Even maybe a nice clean watch, eh? What about that, mate? I need to get like a Fred piece as the foundation of my outfit. You can't go wrong with a white top, especially if it's Fred Perry. Wow, I feel so weird in this. Oh, God. It just doesn't suit me, does it? I feel like I want to go suave. I want to go pimp Danny. I want to go like loafer Danny. If I get the T-shirt and then everything else I make a bit more jazz.
So I have Shaq, and Shaq is a very creative person. Get a lot of like the brands like Palm Angels, Vetmont, and all that lot doing like half and half. So they take two garments and then they just stitch them together, basically. I think these could actually look pretty sick, half and half. I feel like Shaq would actually be pretty proud of me for even just giving it a go. Do you want to take this one inside?
Yeah. What's inside?
Thanks, Mum.
Not so,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
It's all right, isn't it? The start of the thread. Oh my God. Is that in? Nope. Is that in? Yes! We're in business. So there we have my Art Attack special. Probably sells about 600 quid, but I don't think it's actually going to win me anything. I feel like I should just leave the old stitch into Shaq. So I think I'm going to need something different, I ain't going to lie. I'm not really feeling this.
You're probably wondering why I'm outside the cemetery. Well, I'm dressing up as Dexter. And in order to do that, I feel like I have to unlock my inner freak. Like, you know, Dexter's like the king of darkness, king of black. Pretty much like your average Dracula, do you know what I'm saying? You know, if you're like an actor and you want to play a part or something, or somebody, what do? You go and study them. You go and relive, you know, their moments, their lives, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go explore here, and it's going to be a thing, and it's going to be wavy, and I might come back out as a vampire. Probably not because it's daytime, but that would make me like a hybrid, which would be sick. So yeah. From light to dark, from dark to light, a faithful friend in you I found that night. From bone to flesh, from flesh to bone, you were there when I thought I was alone. From night to day, from day to night, I know your story of constant fight. From days of old to days of new, from having many to now a few. I'm glad that out of all my friends, I still have you. P.S. What once was Danny, but now is you. It's you, Dexter, who should have won in PAQ. Shaq the Freak. I'm ready for Judgment Day.
Hi, my name's Damnshaq. I'm a DJ and presenter on Kyra TV's show Bad Canteen.
And what was your name again?
Damnshaq.
Damnshaq.
I'm here today to judge the boys on the Dress Like Each Other challenge. They've been supporting me and I've been supporting them. Like, check me out at episode 10, waiting in the line. I've known some of the boys for years, so who would be better to judge them than me?
So, Damnshaq, welcome to the PAQ studio.
So how did you find this challenge? Was it easy? Was it hard? Was it like, a walk in the park?
I proper enjoyed this challenge. I was like, yo, I got Danny. Obviously, me and Danny, very opposite styles, but got into the headspace, went to Driftfield.
Yeah, man, played it safe.
You sound like me when it comes to any challenge to do with Bad Canteen.
You know what I'm
It's the
saying,
safe
fam?
route.
Just, you know, if with the scrambled eggs in it, just, you know.
Don't encourage
you
it.
gotta play it safe, bruv. Or the sushi croissant, bro. Yeah, bruv. I know.
I really want to see how the Danny look is pulled off. Show me what I've got.
That's it. Coming back.
Since episode 1, Ellis has been in competition with no one but himself, fam.
How many competitions has Elias won?
-5.
Ooh.
Okay, he actually did a good job.
That's sick. That is really sick. That's how I dress for money. When Elias came out, I was just proud.
I got the Prada 018, like Harrington kind of smart jacket, Fred Perry, Gucci, crepe them here.
I'm impressed, I can't even lie. Like, I wasn't expecting this.
How do you feel when you wear that? Because that looks so good.
What, so the Gucci loafers, what, you trying to give them over to Danny? What, you keeping them?
I'll probably shot them and buy like 10 Air Forces.
Looking at it, it looks like you really did embody Danny here. Like, he proper went into his lifestyle, sat down, played a bit of his own Xbox. I probably was playing with you the whole time.
Trust.
Let's move on. Give a round of applause for that one. I say no more. Can you get changed?
Yeah, that's calm.
What do you think Shaq would do? Well, what is he going to do?
Black,
Yeah,
tracksuit,
skulls,
rings.
do-rag.
Or maybe he's gonna come out with an EP.
Wait.
I love how you did the navy and black as well.
That's what the point was. I'm ready now.
What I liked about Shaq's outfit is the fact that he done old school decks with modern decks.
Shaq, tell me how you dressed.
Always used to wear Vans and that, so it's easy accessible, like,
To do that.
jerking in it. I remember I still had like these ripped jeans from like back in the day. And I know the only person I feel like can still flex them to this day is probably Dexter. I know he's got a thing for like roses, so I saw the Givenchy tee and it reminded me of like roses and like hearts and blood. I know Dexter likes wearing the do-rags, right? But I also know he takes L's with slides. I had to put some navy in there at some point, you know what I'm saying, with the all black. I'm wearing studs, because Dexter's told me before, like, you know, Dexter wears studs.
What, you got any bars?
Yeah. So today I dressed as Dex.
Oh.
When I came out, Elias got vexed.
Oh.
You know what? Danny is next.
Next?
And the girlfriends, I got a text.
Thank you, Dexter, Sash, the Freak Man. Danny up next.
Ready?
So, guys, how do you think Danny's gonna do?
Like imagining him in like a beret, some heaps and baggy clothes. I just feel like he's gonna look so sick.
What inspired the look?
Shaq, beret, the hoops. I was disappointed on the jumper because I saw it and I thought, that is a Shaq jumper. And then I ordered it in the biggest size. It turned up and it fits.
The pattern.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah, bro, I think you absolutely like smashed it.
So funny.
Baggy Dickies, chain, and I called up your mum, and these are your triple S's.
Called my mum.
So, straight away, you know, you got triple S's. I respect it, like, because there actually is. But yeah, the jumper is definitely a Shaq style, but it's just the fit that kind of let you down there. Dex!
You know when the ice cream man will pull up and you ask for the bubblegum ice cream, so you get like a blue scoop, but then you ask for like bare different sauces and it'd be like a red sauce.
different sprinkles.
And then bare different sprinkles. It's gotta be like that.
He nailed it.
Tell you something about colours. Now I'm playing. I thought it would only be right to bless him with the Gucci headband. If I didn't have the sunglasses, it wouldn't be Elias. I got the red hoodie, Levi's, don't want to insult you, but just wearing neon pink and green. So I thought, you know what? Let me go safe with the red, with the bomber, due to the fact that it's puffy, but also because it's got the NASA.
It is pretty small though.
See, I've seen, no. I've seen Elias in some small bombers. I've seen him. I have, with the joggers, they're navy, they're shiny, and they're Gucci.
Cool, so as soon as you walked in, the darts you was giving me, I was like, that had Elias vibes. I saw the trousers, I was like, I was digging for one, the Gucci, the shine. Jacket.
Yeah, I'll go with it.
The Levi's hoodie, I do not know what you were thinking when you chose that, bro.
Thank you, you did your thing. Gucci headband wear, I respect that one as
Gucci
well.
Gucci gang.
Thank you so much for inviting me down, guys, to judge this very personal pack challenge. L's, straight away, I was like, that was flawless, man. Like, when you walked out, I was like, Danny vibes all over. The way the socks pop out, the shoes, I was like, bro, like, you really went in. Now, Danny, Shaq vibes. I love the fact that you even went and got his actual training. that to me, that's like sick. Dex. The winner is Shaq.
Wow.
The reason why I picked Shaq, it was almost a more personal connection to the reason why he picked what he wore. And it was the really keen attention to detail in terms of like the earrings, the do-rag.
I still think it's a conspiracy, a young Shaq-spiracy, you know?
Shout out to my brother, my guy, Damn Shazzy, Damn Shaqs, you know. Thank you for coming through, bro. Honestly, mad appreciate you coming down. Make sure you guys check out Bad Canteen. There will be a link in the bio, so click on that.
It's like a fat bogey.
Don't know! Yeah, snakes!
Gordon Ramsay needs to try this.
Yeah.
Comment below who you think your champion was. Like, comment, subscribe. Just remember, it's only the beginning. 2018. A lot more fun stuff to come. Stay tuned.
2K, half an hour. Got him!
Wow. Jackets, scrolling.
Come on, internet.
Safari started being an art.
I reckon I'm gonna smash this.
I genuinely don't know how I'm doing this.
Dead.
Bruv, are you being serious?
Scrolling.
16 minutes? You man were playing jokes on me, man.
Gone.
May the best man win.